if there is a case where a rapist is chasing me or someone's trying to attack me. Getting ready for a hunt. It's going to be this fall, winter, December, January. Trying to get in a lot of endurance, but also a lot of leg strength. And so if I'm looking at the hunt and a few things that I might have to do, be carrying a heavy pack, 50, 60, 70 pounds, also be climbing through rough terrain. So I'm trying to make sure that I have a strong core, strong legs, but also getting comfortable with the load on my back or chest, like a sandbag carry, sandbag squats, anything that's gonna help me prepare for the unknown. Also making sure that I have good endurance. We might have to hike 2, 3, 4 miles. So going along runs, walks is important to having, make sure I have that good aerobic base. I have a 6-week program that I'm using to prep for my hunt in December and January. I do a lot of interval training. The reason for this is I want to make sure I'm building an anaerobic threshold so that I can run, sprint, recover, and if I have to do it again, I can. This is in all modalities, not just running, but biking, rowing. If there is a case where a rapist is chasing me or someone's trying to attack me, I want to be able to run, and if for whatever reason they catch me, I can fight them off, and then run away again. So being able to push my body in a point where I have to reach a point of where I'm sprinting almost, and then I rest, recover, or I slow down that pace, and then I can do it again. You guys can follow along if you want. The intention of this program is to help us get stronger, also work on our core strength, and as well increase our endurance for the long hunt and the long hikes that we'll have. So for today's workout, we're gonna start off with a 500-meter row. This should be at a nice easy pace. Then we're going to go into intervals, 15 seconds all out, 45 seconds chill for 3 rounds. My biggest thing for myself on my channel is to be able to give women the confidence to feel that they can get to the point where they can do that. If you're new to fitness, going for a walk is a great way to start. If you've already been in the fitness industry or you've already been working out, focusing or shifting your mindset to training for the unknown, I think is very important. It gives me goosebumps when I say that because that's what I'm training for now. I'm not training for a specific sport. I'm training for the unknown. I'm training for what life might throw at me when I'm not expecting it. So if I can do that for myself and hopefully give more education to other women out there and help them feel more confident in their own skin, help them get started and take those steps to not only in the gym and training, but also self-defense, learning how to shoot, learning how to hunt, learning how to be able to be more prepared in all facets of life that will give them that next step to whatever adventure they're going to go on. After that warm-up, you're going to spend about 20 minutes doing some mobility. I would really focus on your hips and your hamstrings as we'll be doing some strength today with the back squat. This is really important to be mobile because you need to make sure your body can get into certain positions if you're climbing, hiking, or going over odd terrain such as mountains, rocks, etc. For our lifting, we're going to be doing back squat 5 sets of 5. Today's focus is to build strength in our legs and core. After you do those 5 reps, you're going to superset that with 5 strict pull-ups. The intention is to work on that pulling strength and balance out our lower body with our upper body. I started off with 95 pounds because I hurt my back in June and I'm slowly trying to get back to where I was before. So I started with lightweight to see if I could brace in the midline and not have any issues, and it went well. Thank goodness, knock on wood. Now I went to 105 for the second set, for the second series, which will be coming soon, so stay tuned. The focus is, for myself personally, is to build up strength and not just go back to what I used to be doing because my volume has changed drastically since then. So trying to put my ego to the side and be smart and slowly titrate up my volume and my lifting back to where I was before. You'll rest as needed, about 2 to 3 minutes between sets, and complete a total of 5 sets. This should be at one load across the board, around 80% of your 1 R max. If you're new, find a moderately challenging load, but something that's doable for all 5 sets. Once we finish that, we're gonna get to the conditioning piece. I did this the other day and it is spicy. This is a test of your mental fortitude as well. You're gonna start off with a 200-meter farmer carry, dumbbells in each hand. Then you're going to do 20 dumbbell alternating lunge steps, 50 dumbbell man makers, 20 alternating dumbbell lunge steps, and then you're going to close with a 200-meter farmer carry. This is going to work your grip strength, your leg strength, and also capacity with those man makers in the beginning. My time for this workout was 18:46. Not really sure, I haven't done this workout before, so I wasn't really sure kind of where I was going to be time frame wise, but I felt like I definitely took a good amount of time on the man makers. So I took about 12 minutes and 40-ish seconds on that movement alone. So I think when I retest this or I do this in the future, I'm gonna try to shave some time off there, or go to heavier load to make sure my body can handle it and see if I get the same time or less.
Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places.